right. So I wanted to start with this. I just threw up I didn't just throw up, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. But I wanted to make it official just so everybody sees, since not a lot of people are here today. So I made a graded discussion to let you guys know about class on December 6th. So in this discussion, just let me know that you guys know that I won't be here on Tuesday, so nobody's surprised and sad a week from today. And also, if you want to schedule a time to meet with me in person, I've just kind of put the times for Monday the 2nd and Wednesday the 4th. And really, at any time, if you guys want to send me a PDF or even chat with me, that's always available to you guys as well. So please hop in here and take care of that before you guys go today so you don't forget. And I will send you guys a reminder on Monday too, just so you know, you might remember today, but next week is a long time away, so I'll send another reminder then. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys is in Revit, if you go to the Enscape tab, although I still can't get Enscape to launch, there is something called the Asset Library, and they've got some really cool Revit items, and I've never played with it until last night. I saw a few of my students playing with it, and the reason why it really stuck out is they found birds to put in their model, and it looked really cool on the exterior view, and I was like, where did you get that? But let me go back to the beginning. So they've just got pretty fun, good looking accessories, and these should just be drag and drop items. Like if you like these books, you should just be able to drag them in your model. I hope. Don't make me look bad. There you go. So now I've got some books in my model. Maybe. Oh, they're on the ground, so they're in here. Let me show you in wireframe. So they're on the ground, so I'd have to go to an elevation view to lift them up. But take a look. I mean, there's some pretty cool touches, I think, to make it look, I don't know, more homey, more lived in. They've also got some furniture too. So I was in the accessories tab. It's pretty slow.
This is right in Revit.
Yeah, under Enscape. But Enscape is only available here in the lab. I don't think you guys have this plugin at home, at least not without paying for it. But again, had I known about this sooner, I would have shown you guys this a little bit sooner. But there are some great assets in here that you can take a look at. So again, the way that I got here, Enscape and then Asset Library. Let me click on the landscaping features. So it's under vegetation. There's even street props, people. But I love all of these little things that you can add to make it look more realistic. It's pretty fun. So take a look into that. Okay. Where I wanted to start off today were the enlarged plans, and they're really simple and straightforward. And on your final project, I ask for several enlarged plans. I know that one of them is your kitchen view. I think there's another one that for the master bedroom, so that would include like the bedroom, the closet, and maybe the bathroom. And I think I do one or two more of your choice. Heather, can you tell me if that's correct?
Yeah, kitchen plan, kitchen elevation, kitchen rendering, yeah, enlarged bathroom,
Okay.
and then two of our choice.
Two of our choice. Okay. So to do an enlarged plan, we'd come back to the view menu, and it's under this call out right here. And before I do the call out, can you guys see that I have my main level right here? So for my first call out, I'm going to do the kitchen. And what I want to do is just click on call out and trace around the area I want an enlarged plan of. And then as soon as I click again, you guys can see that I have main level call out 1. And for this plan, there's usually a little call out tag that pokes off to the side, but I think I must have turned off that annotation. So let me go through my annotation categories. turn everything back on. Where are you? Am I blind? Do you guys see my annotation tag? No? I don't see it. I'm gonna rename this and put it on a view and see if that takes care of it. But so for main level call out 1, I'm gonna call this kitchen enlarged plan. Okay, and typically in 2019, there is a blank tag that looks really similar to this attached to the bubble. I'm gonna see if I place it on the sheet, if that bubble will appear. So let me just throw this on my first level plan, not my reflected ceiling plan. Did I delete you? Okay, we'll put it on our second floor plan. That's all right. I just need a sheet to put it on. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So you can see that it crops the view around exactly where that enlarged bubble was. Knows to put it in at 1/2 inch. You can make it larger. But if I go back to my main level, that bubble is still gone. Let me go back to VV. Let me try one other thing. Nope, none of my stents are gone. No, it looks like all of my tags are on. Will you guys do me a favor in your model? Will you guys go to view and just draw a quick call out for me to see if it pops up for you? I'm gonna try one more.
I had a call out one.
And the bubble popped up? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find what category that's under. Yeah, it should be outside of it. I want to show you what they look like. Let me start this up again. So I'm going to delete that. On mine, I don't know how this happened again, but in my main floor plan, if you find that your callouts ever disappear, and so let me just say that this is my first time in 11 years that my callouts have disappeared. So what you would do is you would go to Edit Type, and this is just in the floor plan. So I don't have anything clicked. I just go to my Edit Type on the floor plan, and you see how there's a callout tag here, and it says callout head with 1/8 inch corner radius. Okay. What I did is I clicked on the dot dot dot, and my callout head was set to none. Again, I don't know why, but I changed it from none to callout head, and then it appears back on the plan. So on this one, you can see that I have my callout because I put it on sheet A2. To move the callout head, what you do is you click on the enlarged plan dashed line, and then from here you can move or change this tag right here.
So how do we get it to show up under our views?
Is yours gone too, or just in case it disappears?
No, I mean I've got the little dotted line around it, and I've got the little bubble, but it's just not showing under my list of floor plans.
Oh, so it'll be right underneath your main level. Do you see main level call out? Or what is your plan called?
Oh, there it is. It's just cutting off the call.
Okay.
My menu's not wide enough. Okay. It's
Got it? Okay, good. Now this one, I don't want to rotate you. I want it to be straight, and it's not being very nice, so I'll do that for now so it looks somewhat straight. But with this, again, wherever you move the call out to, or this perimeter, I'm going to double click on the head, that's what it'll show you in your view. Okay.
And once we place it on a sheet, there will be numbers and stuff in a little bubble.
Yeah, just like your interior elevations, until it goes on a sheet, it just kind of stands as a placeholder. Now the kitchen was straightforward because it was a rectangle, right? But now when I look at my master bedroom, it isn't a rectangle. If I were to do a rectangular call out, do you see how I get the hallway and part of the laundry room? What you can do instead is when you go to your call out view, there's something called a sketch. And what you do in this case, by default, it has the line set, but you can go through and draw around where you want the call out to go. And then when you're done, we've got our infamous green checkbox. And this one is kind of tricky. The call out head is there, but it's basically in the worst place possible. So I'm just going to swing it around to the other corner. And then once you've drawn it, you can always come through and kind of pull these lines a little bit closer to the walls. And now, again, I have main level call out 1. So this one, I'm going to rename to master bedroom. And I don't even have to put enlarged plan on there. I can just put master bedroom. So callouts are a really helpful way of, again, duplicating your plan, but just a portion of it. And it does all of the work automatically for you. So that's how you would do your kitchen, and that's how you would do your master bedroom. And it may end up that you have to do all of them through a sketch, not just the rectangle, depending on the shape and size of your room. So I'll post this so you guys can see how to do your enlarged plans, and then I'm going to post a separate YouTube video for the roofs. Any questions on the enlarged plan? Pretty straightforward.